This week on Live Awake, following our inspiration. A new thought bursts forth through the layers of your busy consciousness and stretches out before you in the warm daylight. It dances in all the vivid colors of the rainbow. Feelings begin to surface like joy and elation. Your heart begins to beat faster. Goosebumps rise like exclamation points along the rungs of your spine. Something inside of you begins to sing. And this is inspiration, Inspiritus, our guide, the messengers we wait all our lives for. This inspiration that eked past our borders and thick brick walls has a great purpose. It has surpassed all of our defenses, for it is holding great wealth cupped in its hands. Our entire lives, we search for meaning, for answers, for something or someone to show us which way to go, a map drawn out just for us. These bursts of inspiration is the map. These are the markers, the landing points for us to explore. These blinks or images that bring a song to our hearts are the gatekeepers of our souls, here to guide us in the exact direction we have been fumbling around in the dark for. When inspiration visits us, it's as if everything disappears for a moment and you are filled with the breath of God, the universe fitting all within the palm of your hand. It's in these moments of inspiration we become full. Our worries disappear, if only for a moment, as we embrace this insight thrown before us with great force. The winds of change begin blowing fiercely around and within us, a storm of positive emotions erupting forth with it. Our breath moves from its shallow home in our lungs and becomes round and hopeful. We start to hatch plans, talk into the night sometimes with our new friend. We write directions on how to get there, grabbing more from the corners of our minds than we are used to, with hope to embody and live this newfound longing pulled out from the ether of ourselves. You become full of hope and possibility. Have you ever stopped to consider from where this visitor came and how it managed to make it past your fierce and loyal protectors named fear and doubt? Have you ever stopped to ask how its light diminished all the dark for a moment, and how it came into form before you? Surely something with such ability must be of the utmost value. Surely it must be the map unfolding, the one designed just for you. As with any new insight or inspiration, it rises and then it falls. It commands all of our cells stand at attention, and then it subsides, it calms, it cools. This is a necessary component of the process, for we cannot touch something so hot our hands would burn. It must cool, become quiet, so you can begin to peel back its many layers, come to touch the pollen within its bud. But as most of us do when things cool, we too cool along with it, and allow the fear and doubt back in. Our mind is then able to take its hold again. Its worry-heavy words fall like rocks and begin to weigh us down with their familiar rants. One must be extremely wise when our inspiration begins to cool. We must be careful not to let the dragons back in and blow our newly marked path on our maps to dust, for we can't afford to ignore our inspiration any longer. Our time has always been now. There is no one else coming, no hero on a horse, no seas parting. Once inspiration comes and plants within us the seed of growth, it is our duty and life's purpose to follow, no matter how many walls our mind tries to build up against it. There may be whys, hows, and what ifs that you wish you could have answered, but spirit doesn't work that way. It knows only what the soul needs and doesn't think in the same way as our soured minds do. You must understand that on the back of our inspiration is a large bag of wind, capable of carrying you to exactly the place it's calling you. It will support you. You must only trust its divine insight. Hold strongly to the feelings it brought forth within you. Take small steps in its direction, gently, patiently, peeling one petal back at a time, and surely, I promise you, a gust of wind will carry you above the fear and take you one step closer to the experience you long for. Devotion to spirit, devotion to the call, the messages will lead you through the darkest forest to the nectar within. If your inspiration requires you to stretch farther out of your skin than you are used to, please do it. If it requires you to get on a plane and never look back, please do it. If it requires you to sit and learn patience, do it. If it requires you to quit your job or sell your belongings, move across country, buy a boat, walk up to a stranger, write for no reason, cry for no reason, please do it. I can't urge you enough, do it. For it is from following these instructions, and remember, these instructions from your deepest self, you will always, without fail, land exactly, perfectly, divinely where you are needed to land. Now, where is the fear in that? Where is the fear in going to the place of your expansion? Where is the fear in becoming what you came here to become? Not everything that Spirit guides you to do will necessarily be easy. Not everything will necessarily feel the way you had hoped for it to, or taste the way you had dreamed. But dear one, you must know deep in the marrow of your bones that this is what is needed. By following your inspiration, you will be adding a missing ingredient. Your soup will become more well-rounded in flavor. The broth of your life will be filled with sustenance and dimensions and complexities that you came here to taste and enjoy. Rest in knowing it will always come for you, like a burning orange flame. It will gleam in all its gloriousness within and around you, demanding your attention and quieting your mind. It will always come for you and burn away your boundaries and defenses. It will always come. Rest in knowing that just as the sun rises each day, it too will come for you, over and over and over again. The beauty of inspiration is it never gives up on us. Its embers always smoldering quietly below the surface. Your choice, dear one, is clear. When it does come, be carried away in its fierce and hypnotic dance. Let your soul be nourished by its purity and presence. Let it wash away your fears and worries, if only for a brief moment, and get drunk on its fanciful tales and stories. For the more you allow it to dance fervently around you and across your skin, the more you give it wind to breathe. You add logs to its flame, and it will then have a home to come to more often, and it will more easily, more often, catch fire before you. Now close your eyes. Breathe into your heart center and core. See a small burning ember there. And with each exhale, breathe it more full. Watch it begin to spark and flicker, catching flame there inside your ribs. Watch it dance, burning blue in the middle, burnt orange on the outside. Now imagine its flames setting fire to the worries and doubt that rattle there in the quarry of your mind. And watch them turn to ash and fly away above you. Celebrate in your power. Know your strength. Know that in any moment you have the power to awaken the spirit within you, the power to burn away the ideas that are holding you back and robbing you of following your intended calls. Stay with the flame here in your heart center and carry it through your day. Know it is always there available to you. Stoke the fire from time to time with your breath. Consciously choose to help spirit rise. You are creating the breathing grounds for your calls to effortlessly dance forth and guide you. Know that there within your ribs lives a fire, your source of infinite inspiration and guidance. You are never, never lost, dear one. You simply must access your breath and breathe the flames more full within your core. Your guides are eagerly waiting your presence and devotion. Now exhale and feel the ground below you. And know that you are here with great forces supporting you, guiding you, cheering your name. How blessed you are, eternally. Now go live with that knowing tucked into the pocket closest to your heart. And simply do as you are guided to do.